just gotta examine you a little bit. That's absolutely fine. I can do that, yes. So, I'm gonna start by doing a little bit of touchy-feely stuff. So I'm basically going to put on my gloves to protect yourself and myself, but mainly myself. One appears to be a lot tighter than the other. Interesting. Okay, it's not unusual for someone to have bigger hands on one hand than the other hands on the other hand. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not feeling a little not myself today. I'm feeling a little like a few different people today, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I just want to first of all, let me just get my instruments out of the way for a second. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I need a light. Brenda, have you had my... No, never mind. Cancel that accusation, Brenda, I'm sorry. Okay, so I need to get a bit closer to you, but I don't want to get too close. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is basically just yeah, that looks great. I can't really see from this angle, but I'm not getting any closer, so I guess that looks good. Yeah, that looks okay from here. Can you see anything? You can't see in your own ears. That's a valid point, to be fair to you. So, okay, cool. Alright, nice. Can I look up your nose? The doctors don't usually do that. See, I find that very strange because you could easily have a booger brewing the size of Manhattan and you would never know because no one looks up there. I like it up there. It's cozy. Yeah, it looks like I mean, no offense to you, but it looks like you could probably sort of let out one of those nostrils on Airbnb. Get a good income there, but you're lacking some of the basic amenities. So I don't know. You know, where am I gonna make a nice cup of tea up there? Exactly, I can't, so. But in all seriousness, it looks really good. Looks very cave-like, just as it should. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually just look in your eyes while I'm here. I can't really see in your eyes because your eyes aren't holes, but I can look at them regardless. You know what? That's really good. That's really good too. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to do a few things. Can you just look straight at the torch? I know it's bright. It's not that bright though. We don't make torches to blind people. It defeats the object. Okay. Now, can you move? Look left. Okay. Now, can you look right? Okay, that's great. Can you also look up and look down? That's great. Sorry. I swear I've got a gargoyle living inside me. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give your ears a nice squish. This is what I like to call the squish test. Okay? Not many people's ears pass the test. What I like is to be able to squish your ears and then you can feel the tips of your ears go right back. There's no pain, no discomfort, no nothing. can't hear me, could you? Sorry. Oh, I did it again. I said, how does it feel? Okay, good. Okay. It's really great. Good news. Well done. Right, so okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna check your what did the last person just do? Just finish checking your ears. Alright, yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna check. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a thorough check of from, you know, top to bottom or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is just get to my scary looking device, but it's not. See what I'm gonna do. I shouldn't tell you, to be fair, because I think you'll just freak out a bit, and we don't want that. But either way, it's going near your ears. I'm just really going to pull on that, and yeah. So basically what it's doing is just like you know, so what it looks like is one of them exercise things, but it's not, because your ear is going in there and then just bending it, and I'm just seeing how much you know, whatever. I sometimes just make things up as I go along. I once had a lady standing in the corner on her head, because I thought, why not? And I was sort of, I kind of like turned around and I thought, oh, I need to just do some paperwork. So I started doing this paperwork, and I'm like this, you know, and then I turned back and she's still bloody there. I think she'd passed out on her head, but she was a trooper. Her legs were still against the wall, right in the air. So good news is though, like I think it was good for her, because you are supposed to sometimes, if you can, stand upside down, get the blood to your head, because yeah, it spends a lot of time in your feet, don't it? So you just need to move it around a bit. So she weren't very happy, mind you, when she woke up, but I just said to her, oh, you fainted. I think she believes me, but she was quite surprised that like 2 hours had gone by. But I said, you fainted for a long time, you were out for ages. So I think she bought it. But you know, it happens, it just does. So we're not perfect, are we? So yeah, anyway, funny. You've got to laugh at sometimes, haven't you? Other people's expense. I wouldn't have been funny if it were me. I wouldn't have laughed at all. But when it's other people, it's like whatever, isn't it? So yeah. Bless her heart. I do feel for her, you know. Felt like a right idiot. Okay. Right. I'm just going to really, really carefully pick about your ears, and we are going to just see what's going on in these little holes of yours. Oh, very squishy. Kind of like it, actually. Oh gosh, yeah. Has anyone ever told you that your ears look like George Clooney? They're very nice, actually, yeah. Yeah, they're very good. And your eyes look like Batman. I don't know which one, but I'm just going to test your reflexes. So every time I go ooh, like that, I will, or I should say, see a little bit of a flinch, you know. And if I don't, I get a little bit concerned, just a little bit. I don't want to have to worry about you, you know. So anyway, so I'm just going to go. Oh, oh gosh. Oh goodness. Yeah. Oh bloody hell, yeah. I can really see your eyes are like, it's really quite sexy. Okay. You have really, really good reflexes. I think it's one of the things that drew me to you the most, even though I've only known you a minute or so. Okay. Oh, piss off, Dave. I'm not going yet. Sorry, it's one of the other personalities, one of the other family members trying to take over my body, but I want to stay for a little while longer. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do, I have some warm, thick liquid. It's not actually that warm, sorry. But anyway, regardless. Okay. Oh, that sound. I do love the sound of friction, you know. Okay. I'm going to apply it to a sponge. What I'm going to do, toss that on there, and I'm going to apply it to your face, and I'm just going to, I don't really know what else I'm going to do. This is just to check any, you know, it'll come up a different colour if you've got signs of badness. It's actually quite serious if you do, so I'm going to try not to kind of make light of the subject. So, right. I would love to rub it everywhere, but unfortunately I have been told to just stick to your face and ears for this session. Maybe another time could be different. No way it ain't. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Right. Where was I? Anyway, yes. Applying this to your skin. There we go. Right. Okay. It looks like you're all good so far, which I'm not really surprised about. So, oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, let me tell you now. My name's Bill, and I've been around these parts for the decades of decades, and I know my way around a face or two, so I just want you to know that you're in safe hands. You know, I really hate wearing these gloves, especially pink ones. They just make me feel less of a man, you know, because I also feel like I need to feel you. I need to know what lumps and bumps you've got, and I can't feel that through these gloves. But regardless, we're gonna carry on, and we're just gonna get on with this, and then I can get back to watching my soaps with a beer. I mean, watching, you know, manly stuff with a beer, not anything else. Okay, so I don't know what that was. Well, I gosh darn just feel like we've covered everything, but I feel like they also probably didn't do their jobs properly, because the master is off his game today, and I mean her game. What is it again? Oh yeah, her game. So I'm you know, I don't know, but what I got here is some exfoliant thing, because I see some wet stuff on your face. I guess she just applied some things as an excuse to touch you. You know, maybe not quite inappropriate, but it would have got that way hadn't I come out sooner. So you're welcome. But what I'm gonna do is I got this, so I'm gonna just get in there, do some things, rub that in, see what we find. So I just feel like, you know, we've all got to just take care of ourselves. When you get to my age, you realize things start falling apart real, you know, quicker than you ever expected and ever hoped for. Next thing you know, you're falling asleep on the couch, beer in hand, watching Sex and the City. And no, I mean, it just came on after I finished watching the racing, you know, sports cars. And I woke up to it and I was like, whoa, what is this horse shit, and turned off. But anyway, so I don't know, but we're just doing this. But I take good care of myself, you know. I give myself, it's no shame, give myself a bath, get myself a face pack on, bottle of white beer in hand, manly stuff. And the face pack smells like manly, you know, horse manure. None of this strawberries and stuff. Nah, straight up shit. And that shows you're a real man, if you can deal with that. And you know, you get the softest skin. But you know what helps you with? The ladies. That's why I do it. You know, helps me score heaps of chicks. Got a new one every night practically. What can I say? I'm really living the life, some might say. I know a few people who jealous of me, but it ain't that way, you know. I don't do it for the glory. I just do it for myself. That's the only important thing. So, I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah. So I don't really know what I'd recommend per se for your face, because it's actually quite nice. But I'm just gonna give your ear holes a little wipe, because they're a little bit wet in there. You don't want to be walking around with wet ears. It's the perfect environment to be growing things like algae and, you know, what is the other detritus? Mildew and the little, you know, your ears, they're not terrariums, they're just hearing devices. You don't want to be growing plants and all that kind of stuff in there, so you just gotta be real careful, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just gonna dry them out for you, it's no problem at all.
Anyway, I feel like I'm starting to fade away, so it's nice to see you. I always like to say goodbye before someone else pops up. So, I do. I see you. I will again, maybe. All right.
Okay, so what are we doing? I don't even know where I am. Hey, my goodness. So, I don't like these gloves, you know. They're just no good. No good at all. Just get that off there. Okay, like, hold on. Starting to panic. Okay. So anyway, I don't even know what I did. I just finished doing something near his, huh? I don't even know. So, it looks like you're done. I mean, I'm starting to take my gloves off, or someone started to take them off for me, so I guess we're finished. That's awesome. Oh, sorry. Didn't really do much, but super duper. So, yeah, see ya. See you later. See ya. See you later, alright? Sorry. I can't